4 questions, 4 ages, 1 simple answer for each. At 50, are you on track? At 55, are you on track? At 60, are you on track? At 65, are you on track? I'm going to give you the ASFA benchmarks that were just updated in February 2026, the target numbers for each age. Then I'm going to tell you where the average Australian actually sits. And then, if you're behind, I'm going to tell you specifically what to do about it. Grab a pen or open your super app. Let's find out where you stand. Age 50. The ASFA Comfortable Retirement Benchmark says you should have approximately $296,000 in super at age 50 to be on track for a comfortable single retirement at 67. What does the average Australian actually have at 50? About $200,000 for men, $160,000 for women. The median for the entire 50 to 54 age group sits around $145,000. So if you have $296,000 or more at 50, you're tracking well. Comfortable retirement is within reach if you stay consistent. If you have $145,000 to $296,000, you're with the majority of Australians. Behind the target, but not out of the game. You have 17 years for compounding to do serious work. If you have under $145,000 at 50, you're below the median. But here's the thing most people don't hear. The super guarantee only hit 12% in July 2025. Anyone who spent most of their career with 9% or 9.5% contributions is mathematically behind through no fault of their own. The system didn't give you the full rate. The catch-up contribution rules were designed exactly for this situation. What to do at 50 if you're behind? Check your carry-forward concessional caps on MyGov. If your balance is under $500,000 and you didn't max the $30,000 cap in prior years, you may have unused carry-forward amounts. Use them. Even $5,000 extra per year at 50 adds approximately $13,000 to your balance by 67 after compounding. Start now.
Age 55. ASFA's benchmark for a single person targeting comfortable retirement, approximately $370,000 to $470,000 at age 55. Average balances at 55, men around $288,000, women around $217,000. Median for the 55 to 59 age group, approximately $185,000. So if you're at $370,000 or above at 55, good shape. Keep the contributions going and don't touch the allocation. If you're between $185,000 and $370,000, you're below the comfortable target, but above the median. You'll likely need the age pension to supplement your super in retirement. That's not failure, that's Australia's actual retirement system working as designed.
If you're below $185,000 at 55, you're below the median and will rely significantly on the pension. But you're not done. At 55, you still have 12 years of contributions and compound growth ahead of you. 12 years at the current 12% SG rate on a $70,000 salary adds roughly $140,000 in employer contributions alone before any returns. What to do at 55 if you're behind? This is your last real window for catch-up contributions. Maximum concessional cap from July 2026 is $32,500 per year. If you can salary sacrifice to hit that cap, do it. Every year of full contributions between 55 and 67 is worth significantly more than a year in your 40s because of the proximity to retirement.
Age 60. You've hit preservation age. Super is now accessible. The age pension is 7 years away. This is the most important checkpoint on the list. As for benchmark for 60, approximately $450,000 to $580,000 for a single person targeting comfortable. What does the average Australian have at 60? Men average around $381,000, women around $301,000. The median for 60 to 64-year-olds is approximately $210,000. If you have $450,000 or above at 60, you're on track or close. The 7-year bridge to the pension is manageable with careful drawdown.
If you're at $210,000 to $450,000, you're in the majority of Australians. You'll need to plan the 60 to 67 gap carefully. Draw the minimum from super, keep it growing. If you're under $210,000 at 60, the full age pension at 67 becomes your primary retirement income. That's $31,223 per year. Combined with even a modest super balance, it's livable if you own your home outright. What to do at 60? The single most important move is converting to pension phase the moment you permanently retire. In accumulation, your earnings are taxed at 15%. In pension phase, 0. Make the call to your fund. One phone call. Don't wait.
Age 65. 2 years from the pension. This is the final checkpoint. As for benchmark at 65 for a single person, approximately $571,000 to be on track for comfortable at 67. Average at 65, around $422,000 for men and $350,000 for women. The median for 65 to 69 is around $218,000. If you have $571,000 or above at 65, you're in excellent shape. You may self-fund retirement entirely or receive only a small part pension. If you're at $218,000 to $571,000, you're with the majority. You'll receive some level of age pension at 67. Your total retirement income will be a combination of super drawdown and pension.
If you're under $218,000 at 65, the pension does most of the work. Your focus now is not growing super, it's protecting what you have. Conservative or balanced allocation. No dramatic investment moves. Let the remaining 2 years of employer contributions land without disruption. What to do at 65? Apply for the age pension at 67, regardless of what you think you have. Don't assume. Apply. Even a part pension unlocks the pensioner concession card. And if you haven't already, check your binding death benefit nomination in your super fund. It expires. If yours has lapsed, update it today.
4 ages, 4 checkpoints. Here's the summary. At 50, target $296,000. Average is $180. If you're behind, carry forward contributions. At 55, target $420,000. Average is $253. If you're behind, max your concessional cap before the window closes. At 60, target $515,000. Average is $341. If you're behind, draw minimum, convert to pension phase, plan the bridge. At 65, target $571,000. Average is $386. If you're behind, protect what you have and apply for the pension at 67 regardless.
The gap between the target and the average is real, but the average Australian still retires. They just retire differently to the target, with more pension, less drawdown and tighter discretionary spending. That's not tragedy, that's reality. Knowing where you sit is the first step. Now you know. Which age are you, and are you above or below the target? Comment below. I read every one. I'm the Retired Aussie. I'll see you in the next one.